As we are studying the neurophysiology, we have studied earlier the tracks, spinal tracks. Now, in sensory system, we have studied the spinal tracks, that is the ascending and the descending. And now we are going to study the sensory receptors. In sensory receptors, they are classified on the basis of encapsulation and non-encapsulation. Encapsulation, and they are classified on the basis of stimulus type. Right? In encapsulation, we have encapsulation. This is non-encapsulation. Encapsulated receptors are Meissner's corpuscle, we have Pacini's corpuscles, and we have Ruffini. These three are encapsulated, right? This is encapsulated. These two, Meissner's and Pacini's, are the rapidly adapting, and Ruffini corpuscle, it is slow adapting, right? The non-encapsulated one, it involves free nerve endings, and Merkel disc, and hair follicle receptor or mechanoreceptor. Now we also should know the function of each receptor, or which impulses they carry. Now, free nerve ending, they carry the pain, right? Free nerve ending, they're the mechanoreceptor, they carry pressure and touch. Free nerve ending, pressure and touch. Merkel disc, by the name disc, you remember disc, we have discs in a form that by disc we are able to know the location of person. So by the Merkel disc we are able to know the location or proprioception. Mechanoreceptor is a free nerve ending or hair follicles, right? Meissner's, Ruffini, this rough surface. By the rough surface you can remember, it can detect the pressure. Rough surface, we put pressure on the rough surface, right? Meissner's are very sharp people, and the Meissner corpus can able to detect the pain, right? And then we have other classification on the basis of stimulus type. Here is the classification. Number 1 is mechanoreceptor. It is the receptor that carry the pressure and touch, which is Pacini corpuscle. That involves Pacini corpuscles. Number 2 is we have thermoreceptor. By the name thermoreceptor, by name you can detect the temperature. So the fibers involved in temperature are free nerve ending, which is the non-encapsulated one. Then we have nociceptors that carry pain, right? And this is also free nerve ending, non-encapsulated one. Then we have chemoreceptors. They involve the change in the chemically in our body that involve the taste, this involve the smell, this involve carotid body. All the inhale or exhale things comes in chemoreceptors. It involve all the chemicals. Then we have photoreceptors. As the name can suggest, photo means light. Light is carried by our eyes, and light, it involves the retina that have the light sensing organs in it, things in it, that is cones and rods, right? It has cones and rods. This is all for the sensory receptors. I gather all this stuff from NBDE, USMLE, and BRS Physiology.